Welcome back, everyone, to Invader's Nightly News and Weather Forecast for July 31st, 2020. If you're new to this channel, be sure to subscribe, like, and share. Smash that notification button for all notification buttons to get reminders when I upload a video. Today's headlines we'll be talking about is COVID-19 updates and headlines, news and headlines, and Hurricane Isaias. We do have hurricane warnings issued off the coast of Florida as we speak, and we'll be talking more on updates and what to expect with it. If you're new to this channel, be sure to follow me on Twitter at InvaderRBX if you want, and join the Discord server if you give a big support for this channel. Link description above the below our FS Brick News, Weather News Hangout server. You can hang out on and talk to other weather geeks and share your weather pulse, news, photographs, stuff like that on our FS Brick News server. And if you're new to our channel, be sure to subscribe, like, and share. So today's headlines we'll be talking about current news and headlines and Hurricane Isaias right now. So I'm going to talk about some few things real quick. Just give me a second. Alright, so let's begin with the video. Let's talk about coronavirus news and headlines. So, if you guys are new to this, So, can you believe that we are actually at the end of July 31st? So, today's July 31st, 2020 broadcast. Can you guys believe it's already the end of July and we're about to go back to school? We're doing online school this time again since school ended March 13th. We didn't expect it would end like that, but trust me, you gotta stay safe. But we have to go online because it's crazy out there. Coronavirus is getting out of control and stuff like that. Worldwide confirmed cases, we have over 17,324 confirmed cases and over 673,832 deaths so far. 822 deaths so far. Right now, the United States is still the highest confirmed cases with over 4,625,180 confirmed cases and over 155,246 deaths so far. Worldwide confirmed cases, today, July 31st, we have reported over 252 confirmed cases. The curve is going sharply high as we're tracking coronavirus cases, COVID-19. As you can see, that sharply big curve right there is going way high up. And we go down here, we'll do more cases there. Top news for the United States. Now let's go into top news for the United States and what's going on down there. There's the coronavirus COVID-19 updates and cases. Right now, California State is still the highest confirmed cases with over 494,914 confirmed cases and over 9,023 deaths so far, followed by Florida, Texas, New York, New Jersey, Illinois, Arizona, Georgia, North Carolina, Massachusetts, Pennsylvania, Louisiana, Tennessee, and all these other states are confirmed cases and deaths. You can pause the video to see your state's confirmed cases and deaths. If you have not known them yet, you can see that your state's confirmed cases and deaths right here. If you want to see your state's confirmed cases and deaths if you have not known them, I want to waste all my time on coronavirus cases because we got to move on with the video on Hurricane Isaias, which is a threat right now for off the coast of Florida, the Bahamas right now, and will be North Carolina, and we could see a threat for the Carolinas as well as we're tracking coronavirus COVID-19 updates. Yes, Hurricane Isaias is our second named storm of the 2020 season and our second hurricane of the season of the 2020 Atlantic season, and we'll be talking more about that soon. See that pattern change right there? It's going up and down right here. I'm just going to draw where it's going. You can see that curve pattern change as we saw more cases throughout the time. So we're watching those cases as well. Just fully charged. Let me disconnect my PC battery real quick. Alright, so let me just find okay. Now you can see the curve is going sharply high with the coronavirus cases. As you can see, it's going really high right there. As you can see with the confirmed cases and deaths. And, sorry about that. Turn my mouse off here. Alright, so yeah. Now, a friendly reminder for everyone watching this video to be sure to, wash your hands often for at least 20 seconds more if you're going out. And be sure to practice social distancing. Practice social distancing at least 6 feet apart from the closest person near you. And if that's not possible, if you're in a public gathering or supermarkets, wear face masks if possible. And public gatherings, always wear face masks in public gatherings to stay safe during coronavirus COVID-19. And always bring hand sanitizer with you if there's no thing available where you're going. With 60% alcohol or more to protect yourself from the decreased chances for getting coronavirus and you. And be sure to wash your hands often for at least 20 seconds more to decrease chances or stop the risk of coronavirus getting into you. But yeah, stay safe, guys. And yeah. You can see we are tracking Hurricane Isaias right now, the system we're tracking right here in the Atlantic. That's Hurricane Isaias right there as we're watching it. That's Isaias, our second hurricane of the season, the Category 1 system with winds up to 75 miles right now as we speak. And we're watching the system very closely as we get closer in this area. Where we're watching Hurricane Isaias. That's Isaias right there. We can zoom in to that area. Okay, we can zoom in. That's Hurricane Isaias right there. Looks like the system don't have an eye wall. It doesn't look like an eye wall somewhere. But that system right now and pounding a lot. It's heavy rain and storms right now in the Atlantic as we're watching. The system is a Category 1 system as we speak. And we're closely monitoring the system impacts and what to expect with it. Okay, so let's go on the radar. Radar not showing anything. The satellite imagery shows you up the system right here. Let's look up the satellite imagery here. You can see the satellite imagery right there. There's hurricane. There's hurricane. Hurricane Isaias. You can see that. Looks like some eye wall. Looks like it looks like an eye wall with it, but it doesn't look like an eye wall. It looks like an eye wall right there, but it doesn't look like one right there to me. As I'm seeing it right now. So yeah, we're watching the system closely, but it looks like there could be some eye wall, but it doesn't look like right now. I'm not seeing any eye wall. But we're watching the system as we're monitoring the system as it nears the Florida coast and giving lifetime updates. Let's go back to the National Hurricane Center where we are tracking Hurricane Isaias, and we do have tropical depression 10. This is baby over here. Tropical depression 10, issued from the National Hurricane Center. This is a short-lived storm, so this is not going to be impacting it won't be impacting some location, but this could look like being named as a tropical storm, but this is short-lived. So yeah, this could not be anything major as the storm continues, but this is just a short-lived storm. Tropical depression 10 there looks like short-lived, not that too major to talk about. But our main story is talking about Hurricane Isaias right now. We have another disturbance right here, 30% chance of formation in the next 5 days. Low chances. And we'll be talking about this system, Hurricane Isaias. Our main story as we're talking. Here's Hurricane Isaias right now. We do have tropical warnings and hurricane warnings issued for off the coast right now. The system has 80-mile winds right now as we speak. A Category 1 system right now. The system is pounding down hard in Bahamas as we do have hurricane warnings issued for those areas. And we have tropical warnings and hurricane warnings issued for off the coast of Florida. I don't think it's not going to. I'm not sure. Okay, I don't think this could make landfall in Florida, but it could be possibly we could see landfall in Florida. But the cold center looks like it might stay up the coast of Florida. But we're gonna show you soon with the graphics and show you what's going on. Key messages for Isaias. Hurricane conditions and dangerous storm surge are expected in portions of the Bahamas through Saturday, and hurricane warnings are in effect. And here's the key messages if you want to pause the video and read. Right here, you guys. And let's move on. If you know anyone who reads Spanish, there's no Spanish version, but yeah. This is what we're expecting right now. You can see there's hurricane warnings. We got hurricane watches in effect and tropical watches in effect for these areas. Tropical warnings in effect those. You can see that a lot of winds are being found from its east side of the system. The east side is getting a lot of damage right there. But I believe the system could trust impact off the east side. So where this hurricane warnings issued, we're not sure but you can see the strongest winds to be its east side. So the east side is going to get a lot of winds there, and the center should be over here. But you can see, but even it's on the east side, there could be winds coming from hurricane warning issue. So that's why we could see a great chance of strong winds from the even extends from the wind field as well with Hurricane Isaias. So we're watching that as well and continue to monitor with this dangerous strong system right now we're watching. Big wind field system we're watching right here with the force waves of Isaias. Peak storm surge, experimental storm surge. 2 to 4 feet of storm surge will be from the Ponte Verde Beach to Gibraltar Inlet. 1 to 3 feet storm surge from the North Miami Beach. There you can see 1 to 3 feet from North Miami Beach to Gibraltar Inlet Beach, and 2 to 4 storm surge from the Ponte Verde Beach into Gibraltar Inlet. Now, what's going on with the system as we're watching? We do have storm surge warnings in effect for those areas right now as we speak. New battery right here we're watching with the system. It's loading up. I don't know how to use this real quick. And a storm surge warning actually in effect for these areas right now. Yeah, that's the storm surge right there. Yeah, storm surge right there. They're all gray. Yeah, they look like they're gray actually, but you can see the storm surge for these counties right now. These areas are jet right now we're watching. Oh yeah, you can see what we got going on over here. Yeah, we got a lot of going on in those areas right now as we speak. Storm surge watches and warnings. There should be watches and warnings right now. I repeat. Yeah, there's storm surge watches for from a line from Jacksonville to West Palm Beach. We do have storm surge watches in effect for those areas as we speak. We're watching them right now, as you can see. Right there, we got storm surge watches from the coast of Jacksonville, from Northwest Palm Beach. Storm surge watches are in effect as well. U.S. rainfall potentials. It's the rainfall right here. But we're going to show you what's going to happen. And with the GFS model, we're going to show you real quick after that. But this is where the system is going to be heading. This is the new advisory 15A. We do have hurricane warnings issued for these areas. How do you turn on the... Okay, I think this track. Yeah, this track we're watching. You can see where we're watching with the system right now. You can see we do have a hurricane warning in effect. The cone should be staying off the coast of Florida. It doesn't look like landfall, but maybe the eye could be near Florida. But it doesn't look like possible chance that this could impact those areas. We do have tropical warnings in effect from these areas, from the Miami area up to North Miami area. This is for the Miami-Dade County. They're under hurricane warnings in parts of Broward County as well. We do have a storm surge. Yeah, this tropical warning extends from the Miami-Dade County area up to the Palm Beach County area as well, from Boca Raton into down south as far south as Key West, the Homestead area. We do have storm surge watches as well in that area as well, and we extend north. We do have hurricane warnings from north of Boca Raton for Palm Beach County, and all the way up to Martin County, St. Lucie County, India River County, and Broward County. It extends up really high up there as well. To extend up to Broward, Bolsa County, up to Daytona Beach County. This is actually Bolsa County, actually. I should be up extended right here somewhere, but this storm surge watch is covering where it's going to happen. But see, we do have watches and warnings in effect. We do have hurricane warnings here as well as we're tracking. Those are really big wind fields with the system as we're watching. But the system is going to be a big threat as it nears Florida, as the winds will extend beyond the center. So this has a really big wind field, actually. Maximum wind gusts we're expecting near this over the Miami area is 85 winds. Wind gusts up to 90 knots or 105 miles, but the maximum winds are at 85 miles right now. By this area, this will be 75 miles by over here. It'll be over the Melbourne area by 75 mile wind gusts right here. The wind should be D strength right here as it over gets near Jacksonville. 70 mile winds. And as it nears, still be 70 mile winds as it goes over to South Carolina. Landfall should be somewhere, but it should be over Wilmington. Landfall there should be somewhere landfall off, somewhere over the Big Beach area, over just east of Sunset Beach. And for the Big Beach area, we do have this could make a landfall there. As this goes up to North Carolina, they'll be exiting out. And it could be impacting other areas like Pennsylvania, Delaware, Maryland, 65 mile winds there. System should be dissipating later on. But this is actually looks like a Dorian path, remind me. But this looks different. This reminds me of the Dorian path. It's already impacting the Bahamas. We have a lot of people, a lot of friends who live, my friends who live in Bahamas. I know people who live in Bahamas, and they need to take this seriously. But yeah, we gotta stay safe out there as we're watching it. This system. Now let's talk about this arrival time winds. Aurora time of the tropical force winds, which would be around Friday 8 p.m., Saturday 2 a.m., Saturday 8 a.m., Saturday 8 p.m., Sunday 8 a.m., Sunday 8 p.m., Monday 8 a.m., Monday 8 p.m., Tuesday 8 a.m., Tuesday 8 p.m., all times in Eastern Daylight Time. As you can see now, the most likely times for arrival of trucks and force winds will be here in this area by Friday 8 p.m., Saturday 2 a.m., Saturday 8 a.m., Saturday 2 p.m., Saturday 8 p.m., Sunday 8 a.m., Sunday 8 p.m., Monday 8 a.m., Monday 8 p.m., Tuesday 8 a.m., Tuesday 8 p.m. in those areas. This is the short forecast for 3 days. Most arrival times, but over the Florida area, these ones should be arriving here by Saturday 2 p.m., Saturday 8 p.m., Sunday 8 a.m., Sunday 8 p.m., Monday a.m. as it extends up there as well. Now let's talk about the model guidance and what we're talking about. We're not just going to be looking at the track. We're watching the models. You see the hurricane looks like. The system looks like a good chance of could be going up north. What the models are showing us right now, as you can see, this looks like this could be a good chance. This could be a chop turn. This will be a chop turn level as the system makes landfall in North Carolina. It'll be going back up out again and will be entering the eastern seaboard right there as you're watching it. Models are still loading, so just take your time, guys. Alright, and it should be going all the way up there, then later be dissipating as a post-tropical cyclone system. Now let's look at the hurricane model real quick on Isaias. Hurricane Isaias, our ninth named storm of the 2020 Atlantic season. System's already pounding a lot of rain in the Bahamas right now. That's the strongest storm rain, and this could bring some rain for. Looks like it could make landfall right there off the coast of Florida. Somewhere in that area. Yes, we do have hurricane warnings in effect for those areas right now. This is the Miami National Weather Service right now. I think we got hurricane warnings, tropical warnings for these areas. Looks like West Palm Beach is under hurricane warning now. But yeah, we have more hurricane warnings extending up here as well. I think this should be in the Trutsville area. Yeah, we do have hurricane warnings here as well, as we're watching here. I think this is the Trutsville area. This could make landfall there at the beach there as we're watching the models are saying right there. Looks like some landfall, but the eye looks like it should be staying off. It could impact for parts of Savannah as well. And South Carolina, and could make landfall in South Carolina. That's what the model is showing right now. The track is showing it could make landfall in North Carolina or South Carolina, but the model is saying models are saying this could make landfall somewhere off the north of Savannah here, just northeast of Savannah, and could make landfall somewhere in South Carolina, and just moves into inland into North Carolina, central North Carolina, then later dissipate as a post-tropical system. So that's what the models are saying right now as we speak. So this is where the system could head and go as we're watching. The winds will be strong. Definitely its east side will be the strongest winds too. But this wind field actually extends out its center as well. So yeah, very strong winds and storm surge could expect with this system. The east side of the system is the strongest. So let me show you guys. So usually let's just rewind here. So usually you got you got 4 quadrants of a hurricane. Let's just make 4 squares. Make 4 squares. This looks ugly. Alright, so the worst side will be probably to its northeast side and the southeast side. It looks like an M there. Let me just make it to N. E. So the worst side should be probably to the east side. The east side would be one of the worst wind areas. As you can see, it will probably be the worst areas of wind. Southeast, north, west, southwest. So probably the worst winds will be probably to its northeast side and the southeast area, while the northwest and southwest area should be bringing rain and some winds. But yeah, there's a good chance for hurricane tropical force winds up to hurricane force winds are possible with this system. But these are really strong winds we're watching. You guys can see the models are showing, guys. Makes landfall in somewhere off the South Carolina coast. I wait for these model runs to load. This is why I don't like it. This is 084. Yeah, the 090 has not loaded in yet. But also really strong winds to its east. This could impact really the entire main area. Almost half the main could be impacted by these strong winds. But yeah, you can see what the models are saying. But these are really strong winds as we're watching. But these are really strong winds, you guys. So this is where we're gonna watch with the system. We're gonna see really strong winds, and the system will gonna impact these areas as well. So you can see. Give me a second, guys. Okay. Sorry about that. So that's where the track is showing this could hit in those areas. The CMC guidance shows this could looks like could make landfall off the coast of South Carolina, then move inland as well. You can see where the long guidance are showing. Existing guidance looks like should be hurricane category 1 for a few hours, then should be later on to a tropical storm, then downgrade to a tropical storm, and later on dissipate later on as it moves northeast. As for watching, but that's what the global and hurricane models are showing. The track looks like most likely could make landfall in North Carolina, then head out, then could make more landfall off the northeast as well, where the track is showing there. I can see right here, as you can see with Hurricane Isaias, the path is the same as this one, as we're the model track guidance as we're watching it. We're watching closely on this system, yeah. So, before we end this video, to close, Africa Recons, NOAA mission number 3 into mission number 10 into Isaias right now. We are watching, we have a new mission from NOAA Hurricane Hunters right now. This is what the aircraft recon data is showing, really strong, flight level winds we're watching, so you can see those are really strong. So this is still is this in progress or not? I'm not sure this is in progress actually. But yeah, they're in storm. So this is I think this is still in progress. They're in the storm right now as we speak. NOAA number 3, mission number 10 into Isaias. Now before we end the video, we are gonna show you the sea temperature SSTs where the system is gonna be tracking. Really, so the current center of Hurricane Isaias is like right over here, I believe, and the track should be heading towards these areas. I messed up. Give me a second here. Yeah, but the system looks like it could transmit. The track looks like it'll be heading there. The track should be heading towards landfall over North Carolina. But that's what the models are saying there, as you can see. But that's where the track should be going. Entering is really cool, warm waters, but as it approaches northeast, it should be enter the cooler waters and later dissipate as it moves inland. So watch this SSTs, but they're really warm SSTs this time of year. This is probably 84 degrees SST Celsius, but as you can see. Wait, I forgot to show you the rainfall rate. I didn't miss that, guys. So, total cumulative precipitation of rainfall rate, and I got hiccups. Really, this is how much rain we're gonna see with this system. Just gonna load in. Just wait. It's gonna load up slowly. So yeah, just give it a second. Mall just slowing. Okay, so this is how much rain we're seeing with Hurricane Isaias. So it could expect probably a range from maybe a range from here, from some areas far away from the center of Hurricane Isaias, and maybe up to this range right here, from near the area but not that close. could be a range up from here as well. We're gonna see how much rain. So this area indicates that this could be far away from the center of Isaias. So be far. Mainly these areas where you can see the 1 inches in areas, like half what mile. Some areas on Florida coast, like the Panhandle in there as well. Now this is near the center. This will be probably central. So it's near, but near. So we in the near areas that where the rainfall rate would be. So probably in this area, for example, Florida, their rainfall rate would be probably at that range from 2, 3, 4, 5 inches of rain up to 6 inches possibly. But if the column or the track where it could make landfall somewhere in this area, they're expecting up to 7, 8, 9, 10 inches of rain, maybe up to 12 inches of rain, or 14 possibly, with the rainfall rate we're seeing with the models showing. So the GFS will be very near, yeah. Put very near for now, very near. But yeah, that's not where the cone is, then we very near. So that's how much rain we could see with this system as it moves later on in progress up to northeast. We're watching. Yeah, we should conclude the video for now. I think that's all for Invader's nightly news and weather forecast for July 31st, 2020. If you guys enjoy this video, be sure to subscribe, like, and share, and smash that notification button for more water news content you can depend on. Be sure to join our Discord server, FS Breaking News Hangout server, link description below for the Discord server, and follow me on Twitter at InvaderRBX. See you guys next video, and I'll do a live stream tomorrow weekend on the system as it continues to progress in the Atlantic. That's all from Invader's nightly news and weather forecast. And hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys next video. Bye. Wait, skip me the intro here. Okay, let's just close the video now. So that's all from Invader's nightly news and weather forecast for July 31st, 2020. If you guys enjoyed this video, see you guys next video. Bye. And yeah.